Welcome to Runny Eggs Gaming. I'm Josh, and if you've ever watched any of my Sonic unboxing videos, you know that I'm a pretty big Sonic the Hedgehog collector, and I know a lot about Sonic the Hedgehog. So when I heard about these console hero figures, I had to check them out. Huge shout out to Console Heroes for sending over these awesome Sonic dioramas so I could unbox them for you on my channel today. As you might know, I'm kind of a big Sonic collector. I've been a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog since the original Sega Genesis. These are some of the coolest Sonic products I have ever seen, and I'm so excited to show you guys these on my channel today. Alright, well, let's get right into it. I'm going to unbox these and show you. We got Sonic 2, which has got Sonic and Tails. And then we've also got Sonic 3, which has got Sonic and Knuckles. There's quite a few of these console hero figures. If you take a closer look, there's Sonic 3, Street Fighter, Altered Beast, and a Genesis one. The Genesis one is really cool. It's a giant Sega Genesis, and it can actually hold all the figures in one big thing. But yeah, let's unbox them, take a look. You can let me know down in the comments if you want me to unbox any other ones. Alright, so in the box we get our Sega Genesis cartridge of Sonic 2, we get a Sonic figure, a Tails figure, 3 rings, and we get this little, I think this goes inside the cartridge once it opens up, and I'll show you how that all works. So take the figures out. Good packaging, but my goodness, I almost broke him. Alright. So here is the Sega Genesis cartridge for Sonic 2. I owned a Sega Genesis back in the day, but unfortunately at some point I sold it, and that was something I came to regret for a long time after that. It even has really good detail. You can even see the 16-bit cartridge logo there for the Sega Genesis. So the way this works is, this opens up from the top like this, and it actually becomes a little display stand. So you can see there's like a really detailed little green hill zone. Or I guess maybe it's emerald. Let's see, it's not green hill zone, sorry. It's emerald zone. And Sonic. And there we go. There's our emerald zone. That is gonna look so cool on the shelf. And I just love that if you wanted to store it away, you could just close it up and put the cartridge on your shelf. I just think that's so cool. Alright, so let's open up Sonic 3 box with Sonic and Knuckles. Alright, so this one comes with Sonic, Knuckles, a little balloon, a little ring, little spikes, and some type of stand. We'll see what it is. Right, so here's the cartridge up close. This is so cool. I actually have this as a print on my wall. Sonic 3 is one of my favorites. I love that you can see Knuckles peeking out of the bushes. It's so good. Pop that open. This time it's Carnival Night Zone Act 2. Does it say? It says Act 2 on both. It'd be kind of cool if one side said Act 2 and one side said Act 1, but that's okay. This is still really cool. It looks like you can decide which side you want to put that on. On the last one I put the Emerald Zone on the right side, but you can actually pick left or right, which is really cool. So here's the inside of Carnival Zone 2. And then once again, we get to kind of pick and choose where we want our characters. It seems like there's a toggle on each foot, like a little hole on each foot, so you can put characters on either of them. Here's a close-up of the characters. They're really well detailed. I mean, the paint job could be a little bit better, but for the size of the characters, I feel like it's like kind of perfect. I'm gonna have Sonic kind of like looking at Knuckles, because, oh, I see. Okay, so that's where the spikes go, and then this is like a little platform. That's so cool, and you can really mix and match and put any of this stuff anywhere you want. I like that the ring's kind of sitting in front, so it almost looks like you can like grab it if he jumps across. Carnival Night Zone. That is so cool. Oh man. Sonic down. He fell into the spikes. Game over. So there we go. There's a look at the console hero figures. This is Sonic 2 and 3. They have a ton of different ones. Street Fighter, Altered Beast, the Genesis one. I think I'm going to hunt for the Genesis one. If I get that one, I might make another video showing how that one works with all of these ones. But yeah, guys, you can pick these up all over the place. I'll put a link down in the description. I think they're even up on Amazon now. Once again, it was Console Heroes, so thank you again to them for sending me these to unbox on my channel. Man, these are great for collectors, and whether you want to set them up like this on display, or if you want to put them up on your shelf, just the cartridges, there's a lot of possibilities. So thanks again. This has been Runny Eggs Gaming. I'm Josh, and I'll see you on the other side of the sunny side.